Yo, welcome to C-Tek Weekly Update once again, as your Gideon is here in the seat and in the building. We have lots to share once again this week. And this week we'll be talking about Twitter Blue. First, we'll also be talking about the new laptop releases from Itel and Infinix. And yes, we are not leaving Apple out, as we will go on to talk about the new Mac Mini, the leaks we had so far. So without much ado, please have your seats. And in 1, 2, 3, we move. Okay, so if you are a lover of Twitter, you definitely would love this, as Twitter announces that they are going to produce a new feature called the Twitter Blue. Not on the current Twitter itself, although it's going to be a whole new project. And this is going to be a monthly subscription service. What is it going to come with? What are going to be the major features? Well, there are many features, although, such as the ability to arrange your tweets into folders. But there are 3 major ones that were mentioned: the tip jar, the super follows, and then the Twitter Space. So yes, before this project actually rolled out, many people out there were saying that this is a step by Twitter to battle other tech giants like Clubhouse and probably Facebook. Well, they could be right in some sense, because this project has some features coming from all directions. For example, do you really love to join platforms that are made for your superstars on Facebook? Yes, this is what the super follow is all about. Well, you climb up to a website, probably, you read through the content, you love it, so then you apply for a newsletter. It is also something of that sort. So generally, the super follow allows users to join platforms for their superstars, people they love so much, and it seems like some sort of a newsletter. So you join in there and you have extra tweets from these people. You know, the tip jar actually is where my interest lies, because probably I'll be needing all of you here who enjoy C-Tech videos to take me small from there. No small is small. It will be answer. What is this tip jar about? So once again, you definitely know that Twitter is a very good place to be abreast with information happening around the world, from sports to entertainment to movies. Well, this time around, we are going to be able to tip writers on Twitter with something small when we love their tweets. You read a tweet, you love it so much. Okay, then take this small something for yourself. It is going to come featuring some payment platforms such as PayPal, Venmo, Patreon, Cash App, and Bandcamp. So it is going to be like this. Writers who actually enable this particular thing on their platform, when you read their tweets, just by the follow button, you can see tip jar, a jar button there. You click on it, and then a payment option pops up. You select which one you want, and then boom, you can now tip your favorite writer on Twitter. Maybe I may not be there, but if you still want to tip me, I can let you know my Momo number. Don't worry, it's very much easy. Just contact us in the comment section. I'll give it to you. You tip me something small. But a disclaimer though, this app and this feature is still in development, and it may be too early to talk about everything here. And yes, Twitter made mention that the tip jar will be available for those using English at the moment. The other languages will be available for this feature in days to come. That is on the Twitter Blue. So as I said earlier on, you definitely would agree with me that Twitter is indeed one of the best places to be to have information all around you. Most definitely information about Bitcoin, probably from Elon Musk, your favorite meme person. Probably about Node.js, HTML, CSS, probably about the next big cryptocurrency, probably about cars, Tesla, and all those things. Well, we have what we call the Twitter Space. And what is the Twitter Space about? It is generally like a space left out by Twitter, which is going to help you get access to people you may not know, but these people actually write a lot about things that you love based on your do's and don'ts on the Twitter application. So if you are someone who normally loves cars, searching for cryptocurrencies, you are someone who normally use your account for probably entertainment, the Twitter Space allows Twitter to suggest to you big writers out there who like writing about this content so that you can easily follow. Of course, you can agree with me that sometimes looking for the best people to follow with some things you love can be really detrimental to your health. It's not for people under the age of 18 years. people within 50 years can also go in for it. Don't mind me. But then I think this is a good step by Twitter to help content creators out there. So that's just like they struggling out there to find the best platform to write. Now we move it from they struggling to their favorite social media platform. They write and they get tips for it. Anyway, I don't know what you may be thinking. Maybe you may be the one to subscribe, so you may not be in good terms with the payment, the subscription. And as I said about the payment, I'll tell you how much you have to pay at the end of this video. But just tell me what you think about this step taken by Twitter. Is it good? Or you think it may not go well? Tell me in your comment section. A wise man once said, without a good laptop from a very good budgeting company, have you able? Can you able? Are you able? Would you able? And hey, could you able? Well, Itel is able, as they go ahead to release their very first laptop into the market, the Itel Able 1. Key specs of this laptop, well, it's going to feature 3000 milliamps with 6 hours charge, 1 terabyte hard disk, and special design for unstable voltage. Definitely my favorite as we are in this period of time. I don't want to talk about it, but my fellow fans out there can understand what I mean. And Transsion, the official company behind Itel and Infinix, do not end it there, as they go ahead to release another powerful machine from Infinix. This is a collaboration between Infinix and Intel and of course Microsoft to bring you one big best laptop. In fact, they have moved from just phones and TVs to laptop production. One thing I love so much. Key specs of the Inbook X1 as they tag its name. It is going to be available in space gray and platinum ready if you actually like something that is a bit flashy. So with this laptop, we have Wi-Fi 6 and Bluetooth 5.1, and you have the ability to synchronize it with other laptops as well as TVs. Battery is also very good, as it is said that it will be able to last 11 hours with screen time. So of course, that is what we expect from a very good company like Infinix. It's very much clear with their phones and that of their TVs. So we knew they were going to do something better from the box. Currently, the laptop is selling in countries like Egypt, Indonesia, and Nigeria. Probably not in your country of origin yet, but maybe very soon. We trust Infinix will bring it. We can't wait for it. And thanks to our intel guided by a fellow YouTuber, John Prosser, we may have an early glimpse at Apple's next Mac Mini. What you're seeing are preliminary renders based on rumors. The standalone computer will be launched smaller thanks to the use of the next generation Apple Silicon chipset, the M1X. Apple is expected to announce the next Mac Mini at WWDC conference starting on June 7, alongside the redesigned 14-inch and 16-inch MacBook Pros. All three machines are expected to be powered by Apple's new chip, M1X or M2, with 8 high-performance cores, 2 efficiency cores, and up to about 64 GB of RAM. Interestingly, the Mac Mini could lose the all-metal build and feature a plexiglass-like top panel. So that is all about the Mac. And hey, coming back to the Twitter Blue, the monthly subscription is said to be around $299, which is around $299 to $3, which when brought down to Ghana cedis would be around 17.34 Ghanaian cedis at the time of making this video. So yes, I know definitely my fellow Ghanaians, my fellow people, you can go ahead and subscribe when it is ready. It is under development, and as I said, it may be too early to say it all, but we know when it comes, all of us will be streaming there to follow our writers, to follow the content up there. This and you happened for this week. Gideon reporting live from C-TekGh, and see you